Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you for joining me for this Netflix puzzled daily heart Sudoku called Five of Diamonds. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in the Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, that's not part of the box, we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. And that's pretty much the puzzle. What I'm looking for as I do the puzzle is where's the gaps. So, say for example in this box here, let's look for the 4. Well, the 4 comes up here, the 4 comes up here, the 4 comes across here, and the 4 comes across here. That leaves one spot, which is a gap, where I can put a 4. Alright, so let's have a look for where's the, what have we got? 7 in this box. Well, 7 comes down here, so 7 can be one of these two. I'm going to make a note to sort of say I've got these 2 spots where the 7 can be. Same deal, where's the 8? Well, the 8 can't be in this row, so 8 must be one of these two. And ditto for the 9, where's the 9? 9 can't be in these two, so that's a 9 there. Now, what I will ask is the 2 numbers that are missing are 1 and 2. Now, I know they're 1 and 2, but I will not, because it's over 3 spots, I won't make the note to start the puzzle. The reason this is for a few things. One, too many notes becomes overwhelming for me, and I just don't want to do that at the start of the puzzle. I want to try and solve as much as I can without putting too many notes in, because it just gets really complex and difficult. 2, I can solve some puzzles with just pairs, that's why I put in the extra work. And 3, the pairs can assist during the solve process, and I hope to show you that as we progress through the puzzle. Anyway, that's enough of me speaking. Let's get on to the solving. Hope you enjoy. Alright, 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is going to be one of these two. 1, 9. 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these two. 9 up here, 9 up here, 9 up here, leaves me with a 9 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 comes up here, 6 comes across here, so this is a 6 here. 7, 8, 9. Alright. You will hear me mumble numbers as we go through the puzzle. The reason for that is that I'm actually thinking about or trying to come up with a solution to show you. So, say for example here I go, 2. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here. No, there's 3 spots. So that's why you hear me mumble the numbers. It's really about testing. Part of this game, strategy of the game, 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two, is basically continuing to test and see where we've got an opportunity to have a solve. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here. So this is a 4 here, 4 up here, 4 down here, 4 across here. Leaving me with a 4 in one of these 2 spots. Alright, so 4 can be here, here, and here at the moment. 5, 5, 5. 5 comes across here, 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these two. 6, 7, 8. 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these two. 9. So what have we got? 1's there, 2, 3's there, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 comes across here. Oops, 7 comes across here. So 7's going to be one of these two. 8 and 9. Alright, 7 comes across here. 7 comes across here and down here. So 7 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3. 3 can be here, here, or here. 4. 4 can be here or here. 5. 5 can be here or here. That's interesting. Okay, so, no, it's not. I thought I had a 4, 5 pair, but I don't. The 4 and the 5 have separate columns there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so what have we got? 1, 2. 2 can be 2 comes across here, because you know this is a 2, 1, 7 triple, so 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. 7. 7 comes across here. Alright, so 7 is one of these two. So this here is a 2, 7 pair. That means that the 6 can't be there, so we'll remove this 6. So therefore, because I've removed the 6 and this is why I say the pairs help, there's going to be one spot in this box where the 6 is, and that is there. So we will make that note. Alright, so 2, 7, so 1, 2, 3. 3 can be here. 4, 5. 5 comes across here, so 5 can be here. 6, 7, 8. 8 can be on the outside. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. 3 can be here, here or here. 5 here or here. 8 across here. And 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's there, 8's there. 8 can be here. 8's there, so 1, 2. 2 is here, here, here or here. 3 is here. 4, 5. 5 comes across here. 5 comes up here. So 5 is one of these two. 6 comes up here. 6 comes across here. 6 comes across here. So 6 is one of these two. 7, 8. 8's there. Don't know anything else about it. And 9. 9 is here, here, and here. Alright. I'm not far away from putting all the notes in. I'm just sort of checking because I think I'm stuck. So 4, 4, 5, 5, 1. So this one's there. 1, 2, 3. So 3 here, here, here. Okay. So 1 is here. 1 is here. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I am going to move on to see how many notes I've missed. So 7 and 8 can be in all of these spots. So sorry, 5 and 8. 5 and 8 are required here. So 1 comes down here. Alright, I'm going to put 1 and 2 in here. 1 comes across here. 1 comes down here. Which leaves me with 1 here, 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 or here. 2, 3. 3 comes down here. 3 comes across here. So 3 is here. 4's done 5. 5 comes across here. 5 comes up here. So 5 is there. 6 is done. 7's done 8. 8 comes up here. 8 comes across here. So 8 is one of these. And we're done. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 8, 1, 8. 1, 4, 8. Alright, so 1 can be in all of these boxes, as can the 3. So I'm just counting the numbers that I'm missing and can't see anything there. So 1 comes across here, so 1's going to be top and bottom. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is just at the bottom there. 3 is down here. So 3 potentially is one of these. 4's done 5. 5 comes across here. 5 comes down here. So 5 is one of these. 6 comes across here. 6 comes down here, leaving me with one of these for a 6. 7 comes across here. Already done 7. 8 comes across here. And that's all I know. So 8 is going to be one of these. No, 8 comes down here. I knew it was somewhere else. 8's there, so 8 is one of these. And then there's 9. 9 comes down here. 9 comes across here. So 9 is one of these. 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3. 3 can be in all of these. 4, 5, 6. 6 can't be here, so 6 is on the outside. 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1 comes across here and up here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes up here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes across here, so 3 potentially is one of these. 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so leaving me with a 4 in one of these. 5 comes down here, 5 comes across here, so 5 potentially is one of these. 6 comes across here, 6 comes down here, leaving me with a 6 in one of these. 7 comes up here, 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so that is actually a 2 sevens as a pair. 8 and 9, 9 comes across here and up here, so 9 is one of these. I'm really looking forward to this, but I do have a 1, 8, 9 triple here, so this can't be a 1 or an 8, so it's got to be a 4. 1, 8, 9, 1 comes out of here, so there's a 4 now because the 4 is there. 9 comes out of here, 4 comes out of here, so 2, 6, 7, so 2, 6, 2, 6, 2, 7, so that makes sense there. Alright, so 1, 2, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes across here, leaving 3 to potentially be one of these. 4's done, 5's done, 6, 7, 8. 8 comes up here, so 8 is one of these. And 9 comes across here, and 9 comes up here. I should have seen that 9 before, so 9's one of these two. That means that 9 can't be here. So 9 comes down here, 9 comes up here, so 9 can be one of these two. Okay. 7, 7, 7. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes across here. Can't see any reason why the 2 wouldn't be one of these. 3 comes across here and up here, so 3 is here. 4's is done, 5 comes across here, already done 5 there or there. 6 is done, 7 is done, 8 can be in all of these. Oh, that's good. I was worried that it was going to be helpful. 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these. As you can see, I put a lot of numbers, or quite a few numbers in so far, and then I put the rest of the notes in. This has become quite busy. Alright, so now we've got to work our way through how to turn that busyness into a solution. Right. 5's there, 5's there. 5 is there and there, that's not going to happen. 8, 9, 3, 5, 8, so 7's there. 7's there. 7's at the top there. 7's here and here, okay. 2, 6, 7, 1, 8, 9. Okay, 8, 9, 8, 9. So these can't be an 8, so that was wrong of me. And this can't be a 9 because of this 8, 9 pair here. So just check that. 3, 5. 1, 2, 8, 9's there, 9's there. 9's there, so that makes sense. 8. 8, no. So what I'm doing is I'm looking for X-wings at the present time, just sort of seeing if I can see something, because this is generally what these puzzles come out with. 3, 5, 8, 3, 5, so 9's there, 9's there. 5 is there. Oh, so 6 can't be here, so that can't be a 6, so let's get rid of that. So 6 is here. 6 is there. 3, 4, 5. This can't be a 4. So because of this 4 here, this can't be a 4. So this is a 3-5 pair, so this is going to be a 4 here. And you can see that it was the only 4 I had, so 3-5, 3-5, 3-5, 3-5, 3-5, 3-5's there. Okay, I thought that might have, one of those two might have given me an X-wing, but no, but alas. So 3's there, 3's there, 5, not in this column, so 5, 3, 8, 9, 7, 2, 6, so 5 is here and here, 3, 5, 8, 7, 7, 3, 6, 2, 6, or I think I've got a triple here, so 3, 6, 2, 6, 2, 3, so this can't be a 2, so it must be a 1. Alright, so 1 and 3 comes out of here, so there's a 2, so this is going to be a 5 here, 2, 3, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, so 3, 5, 6 is out of here. Does that make sense? 4, 4, 4, 4. Yes, so that's definitely a 4 there. Alright, have I got all the 4s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I do have all the 4s now, so I was a bit slow to see that. This can't be a 4. 3, 6. 3, 6, 8. Yep, that just falls apart. Okay. 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. So that's no good. 9 is here and here. 9's not there. Alright, so 9 can be here and here. 9 is here and here. 3, 5, 3, 5. 3, 5, 8. 1, 3. 3, 5's there. 3, 5's there. 3, 3, 3, 3. 1, 8, 9. 1, 7, 2. So that just falls apart. 5 is here and here. Is there any other 5's? 5's not there, so that doesn't work. 5's, that doesn't work. Alright, so 5's doesn't look like they're going to be an X-wing. 1, 8, 8, 9, 1, 9. 1's interesting to me. What's happened with the 1? 1's come across here, 1's come down here, and 1's come up here. So this is actually a 1, 9 pair. So 3 and 5 can't be here. So 1, 9, 1, 9, that can't be a 1. So that makes sense. A 3, 8, 3, 5, 3, 5, 8 triple. Okay. So I have too many numbers. No, I don't. 2, 6. So 5, because I've put that 5 there, that has to be a 3. And that's why I feel like I had too many numbers, because the 5 was there. So this is 2, 7, 2, 6, 7, 2, 7. So 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 6, 7, 2, 7. So this has become an unsolvable rectangle. So what I mean by that is, if this is either 2 or 7, it's unsolvable, because 2 or 7 could be here and here, 2 or 7 could be here and here. So this has got to be a 6. This can't be a 6, so it's a 2. This can't be a 2, so it's a 7. Alright, what else have we got? 2 comes up here, so this is going to be a 3. 3 comes down here, leaving this to be a 6. 6 can't be here, so this is going to be a 3 here. 3 and 6 are missing from here, leaving this to be an 8. 3 and 8 are here, so this must be a 5. This can't be a 5, so it must be a 3. 5 comes out of here, so does the 3 out of here. So that's 8 coming out of here. Alright, what else? 3 can't be here. 6 can't be here, so that's a 1, 9 pair. So this can't be a 1 or a 9, so that's 3, 7. 3 can't be here, so this has got to be a 1 1 and 3 can't be here, leaving this to be a 9. 9 comes across here. So 9 can't be one of these two. I have so many numbers. 1 can't be in here. 2, 5, 3 can't be here. So this is a 2, 6, 5 a triple here. Alright, so 3 comes up here. 3 comes up here. 3 comes across here, and 3 comes across here. So this is a 3 here, and these can no longer be a 3. 2, 5, 6, 1, 2, so that still holds. 1, 8, 1, 6, so 3 can't be here, so this is going to be an 8, and these can't be an 8 here. The other number that can't be in here is a 3. So this is a 2, 9 pair. 8 can't be here, so this must be a 1, leaving this to be a 6. Alright, 1 can't be in here. 2, 5, 8, 9, 2, 5, 8, 9, so that all makes sense. 2, 5, 2, 8, 9, so that's making sense to me. Alright, so 1, 9, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3 can't be here, so this has got to be a 5. 5 can't be here, so this has got to be an 8. 5 and 8 can't be here, leaving this to be a 7. 7 and 8 can't be here, leaves this to be a 5. 5 can't be here, so it's got to be a 2. This can no longer be a 2. So I've got 8, 9, 2, 8, 9. This can't be a, well, it can be a 5. 5 comes across here. 5 comes up here. So this is a 5 here, and this no longer can be a 2. So 8, 9's a pair there. This can't be a 9, so it must be a 1, leaving this to be a 9 here. 1 can't be here anymore. 1 can't be here anymore. So 1 comes down here, up here, and the 8, 9 pair means this has to be a 1 here. 2 7's there, should have shown you that way. 5 comes down here, leaves this to be a 2. This can't be a 2, so it must be a 6. This can't be a 2 or a 6, so it must be a 5. Alright, 7, 8, 7, 8. 2 comes up here, so this is going to be a 7, leaving this to be a 2. 7 can't be here, so we'll make this an 8, leaving this to be a 7 here. Okay, 8, 9, 1, 1, 8 there, so there's way too many numbers in here. 3, 7, 1, 8. 1 can't be here, so we'll remove those ones. That means 1 comes up here, 1 comes down here, so this is going to be a 1 here. 5 can't be here, so that's a 3, 8 there. This is going to be an 8, leaving this to be a 3. 8 comes across here, 9, leaving this to be an 8. 9 comes across here, 1, leaves this to be a 9. Okay, 2 comes across here, so we'll make that a 9, leaving this to be a 2. 9 comes across here, 8, making this to be a 9. 7 comes across here, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 7. 3 comes down here, so it's got to be a 7, leaving this to be a 3. Alright, 23 minutes to do that. Unsolvable rectangle was the one for a couple of triples, and an unsolvable rectangle was how we solved this puzzle. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.